Hello, and welcome to episode 3 of the Prorec Podcast. Let me tell you something, guys. I think me and Gage cooking up something good for you today. There's a lot that has happened in the past week, whether it's the close games that we had all last week. We did have an ass whipping, but we're not going to get into that one right yet. Team rankings, power rankings, and just the straight-up drama that has seemed to just overflow. Group chats, Twitter, all of it. And one of the people that was a lot of a part of this drama that I speak of, he's on the other end right now. What's up, Gage? Oh, man. Oh, man. Is that the dark side?
What's going on, big dog?
What's going on, big pimpin'?
Just
straight from the dark side.
Yeah, dude, just hopped out, just pulled up out of Vader's castle, What's up, dude?
Well, not too much. It seems like we got a lot to talk about today.
Oh man, whew. Boy, oh boy. Did
we should just start off right with the drama?
Yeah, I think we should address some of the situations that occurred.
There's elephants all over the place right now.
I don't even really know if it's an elephant. I mean, I think it was pretty obvious.
Mm-hmm.
I think there's 12 people that know exactly what we're talking about. And I think there's 12 people in that chat, right? No, 13. 10
yeah,
GM.
it might be 13.
No, there's 12 because Josh is a GM and the co-owner, so there'll be 12.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
I can't math. Math is hard. 13. Me, you, and Jalen are GMs.
Ah. There it is.
Damn, dude. Can we talk about how much better you sound with your AirPods in than that busted ass fucking PS4 headset?
Hey, PS5. I've already had to do this with you, Gage. All right? I'm a high roller, but the headphones. When I play video games, I have to spread it out, then place, and then I get busy.
Yeah, because it's probably so damn tight on your head.
That could either mean I got a big head or just the headset's that shitty.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go with this.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be that the headset's shitty.
So we got this title as a new villain in town.
Yeah, I did select a decent title for this.
It looks pretty good. It looks pretty good.
With that being said, so maybe we should talk about what happened. Not many people no. So we'll keep it slightly vague. Not super.
Yeah,
not gonna drop any like legit like wording or text or anything like that. But first thing that happened that's not really part of this, but Michael Bennett requested a trade from the pack. Also, if you didn't catch any of the 55 subtle hints that I threw out last podcast, so did I. There were
it was just you two, right? Yeah, it was just you two.
There were in my opinion a disrespectful comment made, to which I replied, accept one of the offers to trade for me then. So if you didn't know this, I mean, it's already posted on Twitter. I am no longer a member of the pack, and I am a cute little orange.
What did I call you guys last season? Now you're a part of them. I think I called them the dangerous Clementines.
Yeah, dude, I'm down to be a dangerous Clementine. I would say that I kind of forced Josh's hand here a little bit. But I feel like it was warranted with how what played out in the group chat. So that happened.
Yeah, you guys put me in a weird spot because that's like,
yeah, you were
a fellow owner. Gage is my boy. We do the podcast together. What do I say? I just stay quiet. I just sit back and I get my popcorn. I just let it all fall apart.
You just enjoyed the show. I mean, it really wasn't a show. It was like three texts.
I don't know, man. It was a couple scrolls, like a couple thumb rotations. It was like 2 of these, maybe.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, okay, but yeah. So, with that being said, we won't talk about the pack quite yet with the new team. We won't talk about the citrus quite yet with me on it and the new team. We don't know at this point in the night if where the fuck Mike Bennett's going to play, who he's playing for. I think he just tweeted like an hour ago. This is Wednesday, by the way. That he formally requested a trade on Twitter. Pulled a Dante. I think Dante did that last session.
Yeah, that shit was funny, man. I saw Mike post that, and I'm just like, he's just calling it. It's a player league out here. It's a players league.
Yeah, it's player empowerment, baby. The one thing we'll see moving forward is is there a Bieber Williams beef going on in the Prorec now? I mean, bad blood, strictly business. What is it? I guess we'll find out with weeks to come. I can tell you that being part of this is I mean, I don't know when the Citrus play the Pack. Don't know if it's probably towards the end of the season. But if we do, it's probably at 2:00.
So the way I'm looking at it, the way I'm thinking this is going to play out, I know both of you pretty well, and you guys are both super fiery competitors. But you guys are both stand up, so I doubt it's ever going to get to a disrespectful level.
Yeah, I think if it gets to a disrespectful level, it's gone too far. I don't think it will, and I hope we'll play it forward. But I hope it's not personal and it's all just league based. I hope we could talk shit all we want when it comes to the league, and if he wanted, go grab a beer after the games on Sunday. So we'll see what happens with the weeks to come. This is a story that isn't going to be told in one podcast or one week. So we'll just enjoy. We'll enjoy a different narrative and different storyline than the Prorec just being basketball, which might be something that we need.
That's exciting.
All right.
I mean, season 1. You got to think about season 1. There was the season of Neely Mars, and now we got the Millie Mars burner or whatever. But like Neely Mars,
Neely doesn't have time to tweet anymore.
Yeah, no kidding. But he pissed everybody in the league off, and it was so fun. And it's just kind of seems like another one of those moments.
And that's why, if we got to get some spark and some fire and some narratives and some shit rolling in this league, and I have to be the villain to do so, I'll put the fucking Vader mask on every single time, dog. All right, all right. I think that's enough of the drama for now. Let's get to the first topic, and we gotta address some things, right? So
that's
payments from any portion of any season need to be paid, preferably by Sunday, and if they're not, by next Wednesday. Tyler doesn't want this to happen, but as I just said from the drama, if it's not figured out whether a payment being made or talking to an owner about what's going on, I'm gonna air it out. Simple as that. I'm gonna air it out. I'm gonna ask Tyler. Tyler's gonna tell me what's going on, and he's gonna probably not want me to, but I'm gonna air it out. And if you don't like that,
the professional, we got Gage as the dark side. I'm gonna come at you with the owner spot. Just pay the damn money, bro. Ultimately, it's not that hard.
Ultimately, that's what it is. It's pay the money. Pay the money. If you pay the money, I don't have to air it out.
Because next week we are not letting people play if they didn't pay. I mean, it's as simple as that.
You talking next week, as in the following Sunday, or the one that's coming up?
The Sunday that is coming up.
So if you didn't pay,
you are not playing.
You're done.
Simple as that.
All right,
because it's just, I mean, we've given a lot of leeway, and me, Jalen, and Josh are like, we're chill people. If you came up to us and said, hey, by the way, I know I owe you guys, I'm going to give it to you for sure at this date, we'd be like, okay, that's cool, man. Don't worry about it. Like, it's not worth breaking anybody's back over, but like, come on.
But at the same time, you're not playing for free. It's
as simple as that.
But all right, some other things. we didn't do this last episode or the first episode. You can plug some things, bro. You're not very active on your social medias anymore. I don't think, unless you don't send Snapchats making fun of fucking Mike or anything anymore. But
no, not like I used to.
But I do. So fuck you. And if you like Prorec and you want to see what like the daily Sunday looks like, check out my YouTube channel. I do vlogs every Sunday on what the games look like. Has some clips and shit from our games. Kind of me walking in, talking before and after, and then like the gym setup when I get there. Tyler was in the last video. Called him a bitch. I don't know if you remember me doing that. I think you made that. You made that exact noise. I said, "Hey, look, it's Tyler, the man, the myth, the bitch," and you went, "Oh." So
I don't have no fight left, man.
just taking it at this point. But yeah, and I mean, you can follow me on Twitter. I tweet some funny shit sometimes, especially league based. G.Bieber at G.Bieber. All socials, and it's not an actual fucking dot. Okay, it's G.D.O.T. Bieber. Figure it out.
Yeah.
It's not that hard.
Spelled out.
Tyler's fucking shit is like at it's TMGALBQTG.
It's my initials, man.
That's what I said.
TMJL.
You got a lot of initials.
Yeah, well.
But yeah, so we can move into next week. Last week.
Oh, player podcast also.
Oh yeah, player podcast. Is that being recorded tonight as well on Wednesday?
I think so. Actually, I think yeah. It got recorded already. I gotta upload it. Cam got it. It's stored in there. I just gotta actually upload it.
Okay, I think those come out on Thursdays, right? So that would have come out when you're listening to this yesterday.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So if you've already listened to that, good for you. If not, fucking listen to it. Also, had a conversation today. Dylan Davis wants to get on this with us one night, so we have to figure that out.
Hell yeah.
We'll figure that one out and go from there. All right, but moving forward. Last week, games. I don't have stats and shit in front of me, which got a little redundant last week, I think, so I don't really give a shit about that. So, game 1, Swarm Nightmare 1. I'm assuming you don't have stats in front of you because you don't come prepared for this.
Yeah, I don't really.
Nightmare, I wonder, let me check real quick, see if Kev posted stats.
Kevin did send me the stats.
He did.
Looks like
about just threw up in my mouth. It's okay. Ty Stern with a double, 19-10. Rashad Lane with a double, 13-11. Yeah, everybody. Oh, I guess the leading scorer of the game, Mr.
Hicks.
Yeah, with the 21 points. Nice. I don't think Swarm's stats. Dylan, I would assume Dylan probably sent you stats. He usually sends them on Mondays.
Yeah, he usually is on top of it. I don't know if I'm just like looking over it because I haven't really looked at any stats yet.
Yeah, you probably are.
But
yeah.
No, he hasn't sent me any.
All right, cool. All right, so we'll move forward. Nightmare won that game in double overtime, I think, right?
Yeah, dude.
After we started late, so every time the games start late, we have like 3 games going to overtime. It's absurd. And then
it was completely my fault too.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think anybody wasn't blaming you.
Yep.
Game 2, Energy Force. Energy won that one. Dave said the Force played well, I believe. He said that he also said that the Force were his favorite team to watch play, I believe, from the GM series, which also, if you haven't watched that yet, came out on Monday on the Prorec YouTube channel. Go watch it. It's with Dave. Next week is with somebody else. I don't remember what it's scheduled for, so just wait till Monday and you'll figure it out. Also, that's not the correct Energy Twitter.
Yeah, he made a new Twitter, bro.
No, I think he kept his mob Twitter, I think, right, and just changed it to the Prorec mob Energy.
Well, I told him that one time. I said, "Hey, dude, the mob Energy. That's what you guys got."
Yeah,
and he was like, "That's what I'm." He's like, "I'm gonna make an entire Twitter."
We got Dave with a double, 11 and 12. Ryan Fry double, 13 and 10. AJ 11 and 7. Judd 17 points, 2 rebounds. So solid outing from them. I don't have Damo's and the force to score stats in front of me. So was it a close game? I think it was a close game, semi-close.
Yeah, it was close.
So I mean you'll have that when the
every game was close.
Yeah, and then we got game 3, Cherries Citrus. Citrus won that game, who are 2-0 at the moment. I don't think I have stats from either of those games, so I didn't see that one because that's the one that was going on while I was driving. So what's that one? What'd that one look like?
I actually, for the beginning part of that, I saw it, and Citrus is just too big. But I didn't really see
the end
anything after like the first half because I was getting ready for my game. I was stretching. Josh took the camera.
Oh yeah, that's when I walked in and called you a bitch.
There it is. Yep, that was the moment.
Yeah,
Thank you.
So Citrus won.
PTSD.
I'll be witnessing a lot more of those games this session now. If you didn't,
and they played at 12, man.
Yeah, they played 11 this week.
Oh, look at you!
I'll be home by
That's
2.
exciting. Beautiful.
Then game. Do you want to talk about this game or you want to skip it?
I mean, the game exists.
All right, game 4, Mages Ducks. Ducks won. By a lot, I believe, right?
Yeah, it was probably a solid like 20.
Did Ralph
Maybe
post
more.
stats? Scruggs had 35 and 6. And from what I witnessed, he let you guys know that he had 35.
Oh, absolutely. Why would he not?
Mont, 23 and 9. 23, 9 and 8. Almost another triple-double. Chad had 20 and 6. I fucking love Chad, bro.
He had so many layups. It's ridiculous.
G had 9. Chuck had 4. I don't think Ben has posted any stats for you guys on Twitter.
Yeah, probably not.
Sometimes I think I've noticed this. Ben and his personal Twitter and his Mages Twitter, I think he forgets which one he's signed into sometimes. Because he'll reply to something that like isn't Prorec related with the Mages account, and I'll see it, and I'll be like, that don't make a whole lot of sense. And then he'll reply like to a game with his personal account about something like Prorec related, and I was like, maybe that's supposed to be Mages. But, Ben is Ben, so Ben just does whatever Ben does, and sometimes it's his world, and we're just living in it.
He's just vibing, man. He's just a viber.
So, yeah. So, Scruggs was just hooping. Another week, another bucket. So, and then we got the last game of the day. Pack Claws.
Against the Claws.
The Claws won that one. I'm a little biased on the occurrence in this game, so you can talk about it a little bit if you want.
I mean,
it was a little bit of the thing that pushed the drama near the edge to where it was about to, where like it was like you were like thinking about jumping off, and then that game was just like fuck it, and you jump off. So
everybody jumped ship. I actually thought you guys were gonna win that one. I can't believe.
I know we both picked the Pack and we both were wrong. I don't know. Let me check if Cam posted their stats. I think he did. He usually does stats like right away. Yeah. Tigner 26 and 8, Keyshawn 15, Seth 14, Cam 12, Ethan 8, Jev 6. Yeah. So played well. We don't have any stats for the Pack, so I don't excuse me. Don't know where stats were rolling. Think I had more than 15. I don't know. All layups, I believe.
The website's pretty much all updated, so I'm gonna get all the stats in there pretty soon.
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna send Jake hey, I was on top of it. I was on top of it. The website getting updated was the hard part, man. You know how that shit is.
Yeah, what are you drinking out of?
I drink out of mason jars, dude.
Dude, you're so Fostoria, it's a goddamn shame. That ain't even a mason jar, is it? What was in that before? What was that for? You canned some peaches in that shit or something?
tomato basil sauce.
Oh my god, dude, I fucking hate you.
Clean that bitch out.
You know you could
There
just
you
buy
go.
cups, right?
Hey, you never grew up poor, okay? It shows. We drink out of jars here. We save every jar. Me and Victoria
Got a whole fucking cabinet full of jars.
think I'm playing. I'm gonna come on with a new one next week.
Be a different pasta sauce.
Oh, look! I got one. I got one. I got a Prego jar right here. I just drank out of like 2 days ago. I forgot to take to the kitchen.
You are an amazing individual.
Thanks, man.
But that kind of sums up last week. Let's talk about moving forward with the trades. So as of right now, the only trade that occurred was me and Stewie for Brody and Anthony White.
Ah, yeah. This Stewie, man.
Hey,
I forgot about Stewie.
So for that being said, we're gonna do a little bit of we'll do this. We'll do your power rankings, my power rankings, and then we'll try and agree on a podcast power rankings if ours aren't the same.
That's gonna be hard. Okay,
and then we can tweet out the podcast power rankings, whatever ones we agree with. I took all my notebooks downstairs. For some reason, so I don't have one to write on, but I can make one on my phone, and I'm pretty sure that I have it. Did I write it down somewhere? No, I didn't. I can do it in my head. It's fine. Will you write mine down too, as I say 'em?
Yes, sir.
All right, you
got yours first.
You want me to go first?
You got it. You got it in your head.
You want to go from the top or the bottom?
Top.
Top. Okay.
Yep.
We'll do it like this. 1, Ducks. Pretty simple. Till somebody beats them, until they don't win the championship, I almost think you have to put them 1.
Fair enough.
2, I'm going to go Energy. 3, I'm going to go with the only other 2-0 team, right? Citrus. Even more so now. Now I feel like this is where things get dicey. So those are all the 2-0 teams, correct?
Yeah.
So how many teams are 1-1?
The Cherries, the Force,
The Claws.
The Claws. Are the Force 1-1?
Force might be 0-2.
I think they are, bro. They are, yeah.
So 1-1 teams are Claws, Cherries, and who else?
Claws, Cherries, and
Nightmare are 2-0 as well. So we'll go Ducks, Energy, Citrus, Nightmare. Ducks, Energy, Citrus, Nightmare.
Yep.
Claws are 1-1. Cherries are 1-1. I'm gonna go Cherries, Claws, Force, Mages, Pack.
Cherries, Claws, Force, Mages, Pack.
Actually, the Force have played the Energy and the Ducks, right? I think.
Yep.
Flip them in the Claws.
No. Oh, yeah, they have actually. Oh,
Flip them in the Claws.
Okay. So.
No offense to Cam and them. I think they played well, but I think two close game losses to 2 of the best teams in the league are is a little better than a loss and a win against the Pack.
Fair enough.
This might be a little bit of that drama coming back out, though.
So I think ours is going to be pretty similar, actually, because I agree with your first. All right, I'm going Ducks for the same reason. If I say the Ducks are number 2 right now, it would be completely because they just beat the shit out of us last Sunday.
It would be definitely because you're biased.
Yeah. I don't know what happened to my guys. They just wasn't feeling it, but that's all right. Energy, number 2. Energy is my favorite to win it, but
Actually, I might flip Pack and Mages.
I'm not getting into that yet.
I am.
No. If you're gonna give the Force that up, then we get it too. We played the Ducks and the Force.
Yeah, you lost by 20.
We played the Ducks. We played the Ducks and the Energy, and we only lost the Energy by 6.
All right, I agree. All right, it's fine. Mage's Pack, you're good. I'll keep Outlaws.
Ducks, Energy, and we ain't losing to the Red Claws. Ducks, Energy.
That's what I said.
I'm gonna go Nightmare for 3. Citrus.
Because of size?
Because of size, and they just after that trade, I'm gonna go Citrus 3. Never mind.
Okay, so we're the exact same so far.
Yep, you're right.
I know.
I was gonna say offensive power is like Nightmare, but
I guess we could
just added you.
Yep, I'm there.
Like, that's so stupid. All right, so Citrus 3, 4. I'm going Force.
Where'd I put them? 5?
Yeah. Yep. And then I'm going Cherries.
Hold on, we got something we can do here.
I got it side by side right now. We're the same. Besides, right now we're the exact same. 1 through 4. 5. You have the Cherries, and I have the Force.
Mine is Ducks, Energy, Citrus, Nightmare.
Oh, nice.
5 is who for me?
5 is Cherries.
Cherries. Then Force.
And then Claws, Mage's Pack.
Claws, Mage's Pack. Okay, that's really. I don't know why I did that.
Cherries.
We can put it in my head for a little bit. But we. All right, now yours is.
Mine is Ducks, Energy, Citrus, Nightmare, Force, Cherries, Claws, Mage's Pack.
Ducks, Energy, Citrus, Force.
No, Nightmare after Citrus.
Citrus, Nightmare, Force, Cherries,
Claws, Mage's Pack.
Claws, Mage's Pack.
So we're pretty similar.
So yeah, that was a whole lot of shit going on at one time for the people listening to this. So, we'll run it. Right. We'll run it one more time for you. Whoa, what the fuck? We'll go. My list is Ducks. Sorry, I was in the middle of fixing something. Ducks. 1 Ducks, 2 Energy, 3 Citrus, 4 Nightmare, 5 Cherries, 6 Force, 7 Claws, 8 Mages, 9 Pack. Are we missing a team? Or can I just not count?
Wait, are we?
No, we're good. Right? We're good?
We're missing a team.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Who are we missing?
We're missing the Swole.
Oh shit! I found this on the web. Okay, I'm throwing this. I am throwing.
Shit.
They're 0-2, simply because they're 0-2. If they can turn it around, I'm gonna throw them above the Claws.
I promise I'm not trying to copy you, but I was about to say I think they're right below or right above the Claws for me.
All right. God damn, I apologize, Dylan Davis. You're my favorite Prorec player too.
I have no idea how we did that.
All right.
Well, I think it's your fault. It's definitely your fault.
It's my fault because I didn't list them first, which is fine. It's fine. Yeah. It's fine. So me, Ducks, Energy, Citrus, Nightmare, Cherries, Force, Swarm, Claws, Mages, Pack. You, Ducks, Energy, Citrus, Nightmare, Force, Cherries, Swarm, Claws, Mages, Pack. So we just have the Force and the Cherries flipped.
Yeah.
Why do you have them the way you have them?
I think that they went to the finals last year. First of all, they were undefeated last season. They have that same core. Shaq Allen, nobody on the Cherries is matching up with Shaq Allen, and I don't think that the Cherries didn't really like look impressive to me last week.
Okay,
Like,
I respect that. I'm going to say I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna go for it and say the podcast power rankings can be yours.
all right.
So I agree with you. I was giving records, I think, too much into it. I guess you can't really do that being 2 games in. So yeah, I like Ducks, Energy, Citrus, Nightmare, Force, Cherries, Swarm, Claws, Mages, Pack. So that'll be tweeted out.
Yes, sir. I got it wrote down right here.
Sick. We'll tweet that out from the Twitter, and so that everybody can see it, and we'll go from there. Sweet. Now we got a little bit of power rankings for people to talk shit about.
Yeah. But
yeah, so
Nightmare and Citrus is going to be a battle in my mind.
Yeah, we'll have to see what happens. We'll have to let some of these top 5 teams play each other.
I hope the Swarm win next week, and I'm not just sucking
up because
we just completely forgot you.
We'll get to that.
Yeah.
I think that's actually where we're at. Actually, got early MVP considerations. Who you got? I got Scruggs at the top of my list.
Yeah.
He had 27, 9, and 35 and 8 or something like that. That boy. That dude is hooping.
Yeah. I would say Scruggs or Tyster and Tucker.
Yep, I like Ty as well. I like Scruggs, Ty, and was there another one?
Yeah,
I think Alan Tigner has the ability to be as well.
Yeah.
But they share the ball. They share the ball very well. I don't think he takes enough shots for him to score what he needs to score to be the MVP.
They stat padded at the end of last week. I don't care. I'll say it. Scruggs hit probably 4 more threes when everybody on the majors were just like, well, we fucking lost. I don't know why we gave up so early. It's not his fault.
Hey, you gotta take advantage of it, bro. Get some buckets, you know.
Yeah, so that's
if you guys were guarding somebody, he wouldn't have made them. I mean, if he's open by 15 feet, he's gonna shoot the ball.
We all talked. We'll be all right.
All right,
I ain't getting into it.
All right, we'll get to let's get. You want to get to next week's then?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, game 1, Swarm versus Red Claws. I didn't go through and figure out who we picked. That might be another bit of content we can tweet. We could do I can make a graphic of my weekly predictions and your weekly predictions, and then our records. So I'll make a graphic with it. It'll be super simple, and I'll figure it out, and we can tweet that out. We'll tweet that out next. I'll make it, and we'll tweet it out next Monday ish or Tuesday, because we got the GM video being tweeted Monday. So maybe Tuesday we can tweet that out with a bit of information, and I'll make that, and then I'll make it so that we can edit it every week. That I can edit it every week. It'll be perfect. All right, but you're going Swarm.
Yeah,
dude,
I'm going Swarm.
Dylan Davis, Jalen. I play the next game, so I might actually be there to watch this in person. Which would be nice. So I am gonna go Swarm as well. I need Dylan Davis to get a win.
Yeah, dude, it's so disrespectful that the basketball gods are just shitting on my man.
I know.
It's been 10 games, maybe more than that. If you look into, yeah, he got to get it. The thing is, they showed the last week's game. They had a lot of life in them. You got to give it to them.
Yeah, I also think Jalen's slowly shaking off the rust. So.
Oh yeah, it's all confidence, bro.
It's getting up there. The more this team plays together, the better they're gonna get, and it's gonna be great. Week 2 or week 2, game 2. Ooh, I didn't even know we played now. Oh, we're enemies.
Yeah, bro.
I'm gonna pick Citrus in this game.
What a stupid pick. Well, I mean, honestly, the only way that we're getting points on this Twitter thing is if one of us just go out there and we're going to be playing for our points in multiple ways.
Yeah, we are. And I'm picking. You're going Mages? This is probably going to be.
With the Mages.
It's probably going to be the only one we differ on, I think. I feel like
Yeah.
I feel like we have one game each week that we differ on.
Yeah.
I think the only way you guys win is if we don't play together well. Which we'll see what happens. Game 3. Ooh, never mind. This one. Ooh, this is a good one. Nightmare Force. Game 3 at noon.
We're going Nightmare.
Nightmare are big, but can the Nightmare run with the Force?
Who's gonna guard Rashad Lane? Because I know Shaq's gonna guard Ty. Who's gonna guard him?
I don't even know all the rosters yet, dude. I don't know.
He is literally like a baby Shaquille O'Neal in the Prorec.
Dude, he is. He's huge. We might differ on this one too. You might get a point back.
All right.
I might rock with my dude Damo for this week and go Force. I should write these down. Write our picks down so that I don't have to fucking go back and listen to this one again.
Yeah. We
Both
got Swarm, right?
Yep. Swarm, me Citrus, you Mages, me Force, you Nightmare.
All right.
Game 4, Cherries Energy. Oh my god, this is gonna be a good one too. Energy.
Oh, it's not going to be good. I think the Energy is gonna. I think it's good. They're going to blow them out of the water.
I'm not saying scores. I'm just picking a team. Energy. We agree on that one. And Game 5, Pack Ducks. You taking an upset here?
Pack versus Ducks. No, the Ducks are going to blow them out of the water too.
All right. I picked Ducks as well. I'm a little upset that I got traded just because I have never played the Ducks in the regular season.
Now I see why you requested that trade.
Oh, because I didn't want to play the Ducks? I'm pretty sure the Citrus still play the Ducks.
Yeah, they haven't yet.
Yeah, so we'll get to that. We'll get to that matchup. But yeah, so that's where we're at. We'll see what happens with those.
Yes, sir.
We can probably get rid of these lists now. They're just taking up space on here. But yeah, so should be another week of good games besides the 1 and 2 o'clock game. In your opinion?
Okay, never mind.
You said it. Oh, you thought I was talking about the 11 o'clock game. That one might be a blowout too.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
But
honestly, dude, like I love the fact that every week, this is going to be a hard week. Like this is going to be a hard season to predict who's going to win, because like the teams are like so. Every team is good.
I mean, we've had how many? I would say of the 10 games we've played so far, 8 of them have been close games.
Yeah,
8 of them have been close games, and of the 8, 1 went into double overtime.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be another good week of Prorec. We'll see how some drama plays out as well. I think it'll be a little less drama because I will not be at the gym when they play, so I won't really see any of that team this week. So we'll go from there. Yeah, but next week also, like I said before, the GM/owner series came out on Monday with Dave. That is coming out every single Monday for 12 weeks, which I think should be the entirety of the season. Or close, or besides championship week. One of the two. But with that being said, I still need a couple GMs to interview. Jake, Damo, Ralph, Ben, and Dylan. And then I need to also roll you and Jalen because you guys get lumped in as owners and president. So we get those. I mean, we don't have to get them this week. I would prefer to get them relatively close because I have 4 weeks planned out already, I think. Is that what I sent you? 4 of them? So there's 4 already, so we're good until the last week of October. But I would like to edit those and get those scheduled and get the tweets scheduled so that I don't even have to do it and it's all already automated. So hopefully we can do some of those this week. And then another thing is, the one thing I said before is that like if you guys clip stuff in your my ear is sweating really bad. If you clip stuff on the streams in your games, that we can use those clips to make highlight videos eventually. So there's an issue with clips on YouTube. It's not like Twitch to where all the clips from one channel go into a centralized location. So what I'm gonna need you to do, and it's probably gonna bombard. I think the easiest way to do it though is so if you're watching your game and you take a clip of the game, like a play or something, and you want, like I said, and you want it to be used for eventually a highlight film if we get enough. Clip it, and then instead of just exiting out of it, share it and send it in a DM to the Prorec Twitter account.
Okay.
That way, it doesn't really give anybody a lot of notifications. I know you and Jalen probably have it on your phones.
Yeah, it's no biggie. I muted anyways.
Okay, so then that way I can just go in and check and see how many people have sent clips, and then I can click the clip, go to the clip, and get it downloaded to make a video. Or is there a specific place that you would rather them send them so they're all in one location? Because if that happens, then we're gonna have different threads for every person that sends you a clip. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Problem solve it. I know damn well these guys all have their times of their favorite clips of themselves memorized. I know I do. I've only scored like 6 times, so I definitely have mine.
Yeah. But it's just a lot easier to do the video if I don't have to download the whole video and chop it up. If I can just download the clip.
Right.
So we'll figure out a way. Keep your ears open to that. For now, just send them to the Prorec Twitter account, or don't send them to me. I don't want them. Send them to the Prorec Twitter account, and
yeah,
or the Instagram. I guess you could do that too. It's a little harder for me to access on desktop. So preferably Twitter account, and then if there's enough, I'll figure out and make a video. But from what I understand, YouTube is working on a UI that will show either all the clips for one video or all the clips of one channel in a certain spot. And it's just a matter of time before that comes out. So when that comes out, things will be different. But for now, can't really access the clips unless I have the link to get to the clips. So whatever way you want to do that. But yeah, I mean, I don't have a whole lot more for this week. I feel like this one flew by. I don't know how long it was. But I also don't
always get lost.
I know I don't have a timer again. But is there anything else you want to brush on and talk about?
I think we're all good, man. Yeah, I can't wait for next week. It's gonna be a good one.
Yeah. So a couple changes of scenery, a couple a little bit of drama popping here and there. So I don't know, man. It's gonna be an interesting week.
Right.
It might be nice to let's see if I get a jersey this week. I haven't worn a jersey yet.
You might have to wear the Swift one.
I've been jerseyless. Oh, I hate that jersey. That bitch is so ugly, dude.
I know. I remember you talking about it. I think it would work perfect.
I'll throw up.
Just put a jersey on. Just.
I ain't cleaning it up either. Somebody else clean it up. I put that jersey on and puke instantly. Pinstripe ass.
The Swiftress. The Swiftress.
That's Tyler. Stop. That's terrible. But sometimes we'll see what happens. Sometimes we'll see. I gotta embrace the villain. We'll play the villain role for a little bit and see what happens.
Yes, sir.
I feel bad for the mages this week. All right. With that being said, thank y'all for listening. You should definitely go check out my vlog. It's way better because Tyler's not in it. But yeah, so I don't got a whole lot more. Thanks once again. Thanks for listening. You guys are the reason we can keep doing this and even have a league. So, yeah. If there's anything you guys want us to talk about on the podcast, you can tweet at the podcast. No, you can't tweet at the podcast. You can tweet at the Prorec Twitter account. You can send the Prorec Twitter account a DM. You can tweet at me. You can tweet at Tyler. You should probably either tweet at the Prorec account or me because Tyler doesn't really respond very quickly.
Yeah, it takes me a few hours.
So if you want us to talk about something, just tweet it out. We could also do a Q&A section if we get enough questions. So if you guys want that, send questions to these ones. We'll send DMs to the Prorec Twitter account, and then we can just open that up in the middle of the podcast and read those off. So do that. if you have questions, send them to the Prorec Twitter account and like start the message with like Q&A or something like that so that we can buffer through the bullshit that comes in. Yeah, I mean, I don't got anything else. So I hope y'all have a wonderful week. And I guess see you on Sunday.
Yes, sir. See you guys.